Hey guys, welcome back to another Reddit video. If you do enjoy this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now to the story. My sister ruined my relationship, now wants my help. My sister, 25F, and I, 21F, have been on bad terms because she did something so heinous that I can't forgive her, even though we're blood relatives. My ex-boyfriend, 23M, cheated on me with my sister. I've accepted that I might not have been good enough for him and that he wanted someone else besides me. When my sister and I were younger, we had a close bond, but as we grew older, jealousy became a big issue. If I had something, she wanted it, and if she didn't get it, she would go out of her way to get it. She is 8 months pregnant with my ex-boyfriend's child. When I found out she was pregnant, I vomited because what sister would do such things to her sister? I've blocked her on everything, and my family wants me to contact her. Her baby's father is nowhere to be found and hasn't been seen since the 3rd trimester, and I know this because my mother likes to gossip a lot and lets things slip out without knowing. I told her I didn't want to hear anything about my sister or my ex-boyfriend, but she insisted on hearing everything. My mother once told me that my sister and her baby's father got into an argument because he was talking to other girls, and he put his hands on her and pushed her down the steps, causing her 3 fractured bones, but she still went back and I don't know why, but she wanted him, so she has him. He never put his hands on me, so I'm not sure where he got it. He was never violent with me, so I don't know how it all became, but this was the start of their relationships and I never got into it because I didn't care, because she wanted him and they wanted each other, so I stayed distant. There was a time when she wanted to come over to my house after their had argument, but I told her to not call me ever again. My mom called me the other day and said that my sister needs a place to stay because she can't pay her bills and will be evicted in 30 days for failing to pay rent. She doesn't have baby food, clothes, or anything for the baby, and she doesn't have any money. That struck me as odd because you have plenty of time to shop for the baby. I suppose her baby daddy paid for it until he left. My mother and I argued because I was not going to let her into my house and told her she could stay at hers, but she said we were sisters and needed to stick together. I can't tell you how angry I was when she said that. I hung up on my mother because I couldn't believe what she was saying. So, when I was depressed and suffering from mental health issues as a result of my boyfriend's cheating, did anyone come to my aid? Instead, they console my sister. What irritated me even more was that my mother gave my sister my new phone number, and I kept getting messages, calls, and voicemails from her asking for my assistance. I texted her one thing and told her she should go find her baby daddy instead of bothering me to help her when she never cared about me in the first place. She wasn't happy about the text, but I didn't care. She went on about how I'm not a real sister and how she'll be poor. Ida.